Take two. We cut that off. Step up to the mic. We offline right now. So I'm just throwing this shit out. So listen, I'm the everything in this bitch. I'm the cameraman, the sound man, the engineer, the prop man, the sign man, uh, the mail boy. I'm the coffee go getter. I'm everything in my everything right now. So, and I'm just doing it like I do it until I get all my equipment in. So if you don't mind, just bear with me. All right, let's see here. What's happening to the world? I am Robert Nelson Jr. 42 years old. I am from Mississippi, Morris Point to be exact. And I have 9 kids that I know of. 2 of them are not blood, but they're mine. I don't have step kids. It's a long story. The other 2 are, once you get to know me, you'll understand that. But yes, there's no lie. I got 9 kids. And I'm not a lazy ass father. I'm not one of these fathers. It's a long story. You'll feel the story behind my passion on a lot of things about that. But just had a really crazy, fucked up childhood life, all type of shit. I'm gonna touch on a whole bunch of little like really touchy moments and all type of shit in this round of 2023 with the show that I got going on. I'm gonna be like Bernie Mac. I might just come in this bad boy and just use this as a comedy, stress relieving type shit. It's a long story. Like I said, you gonna love it. And like I told y'all on the other page, it's gonna be some real shit. You're not gonna sit here and hear no bullshit, nothing like that. It's gonna be a lot of profane language going on with these shows, but we'll try to clean up as we go. I was just a normal motherfucker. I mean, I wasn't like dirt poor to the point where, we had to sleep on different motherfucking couches and shit like that. I say I had people that raised me, this I can say, I'm not gonna go deep into it, but we all got people that raised us and tried their best, but throughout that lifetime, I've made a way for myself to think for myself, to sit back and absorb a lot of things. A lot of tragic shit happened in my life to the point where I have fucked up issues, and like everybody, Uh, my main goal in life was to just not to get money, not to just build shit like motherfuckers. And my main goal was in life to build things, to have things to where I could put good people that was true to me, that done me, to help me out in position to where they can, send my little good to the point where, they have just to tell words, not much. So with me doing what I'm doing, I mean, I try not to copy and do the easy way. It's like I sit back, I watch a lot of shit, and I see how some people they have like they got easy shit. They do easy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say it. Then I be stereotyping myself, but for me to just like sit back on the sideline for so many years and not put out nothing and not say nothing, not do nothing, and just watch motherfuckers just do ignorant shit and it get paid. It's just like it's like 2 artists just going for the same label. One artist putting out his heart and soul into his music and his craft, and the other motherfucker just get in there and just put some bullshit together, and they take that bullshit and put that bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? Leaving this artist with real music that that's gonna last for years. You know, over this motherfucker, that song is gonna last probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe a month or 2, and that's that. That's how I felt at sometimes for a lot of motherfuckers. Because, like I said, me just sitting back knowing who I know in a lot of things in positions, and I be just like, damn, this what you got? And I don't mean to throw the shit in their face, but I be trying to tell motherfuckers, man, when you dealing with people in the industry and you dealing with certain shit, you know, you're gonna have to take certain shit because you never had shit, you know. Ain't no fucking way a motherfucker has ever seen, coming from where you come from, seen, let's just say, they give you $500,000, if that, $500,000 in a chain, if that. I'm just trying to give you something. Maybe they don't, maybe they do, maybe they give you more, maybe they don't. But I'm just throwing a ball number out there. Let's just say they give you $500,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? In a chain. Okay. Now, or they might hit you with the wham and sign you, move you around, do some things for you, this and that, third, just, yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You think you're getting money. Okay, so they wait till probably, just say, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, until after they sign you and put you in the ground and get you out there, get your name buzzing. Okay, now you making a good ass buzz. Now you making this show. Now, okay, now so fans, like I said, in the 6 months after they sign you, some shit like that happen. Then they ran you through the state, they ran you through the world, and got your money. So what they do is they sign you for $1 million, little young, you know what I'm saying? So when you see that number, that million and some change on that contract, you like, oh, I got a million and some change, I got a million and some change to play with, you know? But no, you don't have a million and change. You have, like, what you about to have. Because you gotta understand, you paying for a lot of shit. You paying for the studio time they gave you to make this fucking album, the time they put in with your ass to get this fucking album done, the on and off the road tours and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That and this and that, and the third wardrobe, yada yada yada. They took all this shit out, right? So by the time you done got your little money and your ass is back home and you're not realizing, like, shit, yeah. Okay, so now you're back home and they cut the check, but you signed a contract. So now you're saying, like, wow, wait a minute, the contract says $1 million, and but you gotta understand, you signed that little deal. And now that they got you in that binding fucking agreement, you have no choice but to keep moving and do what the fuck they say because they got you for how many fucking years or whatever, you know? And when you do that, it's just like you tie yourself to a lot of shit that they do. And the people that I wanted to run with was tied with a lot of shit that, I like but didn't like at the point of time because I felt like if I sign with you, it's like me in this thing with you and I know what's about to happen. And I didn't want no part of that. I don't want to be the motherfucker. You be like, hey, you the motherfucker. I wasn't the motherfucker because I wasn't a part of this shit at the point of time. So I watched out for myself and I watched out for my cousin. May he rest in peace. But I don't know if he was alive, we'd be getting it harder than this. But so that's why my little issue didn't go through. So I was just like, I just decided to reinvent myself and came back as me, and try to do it again. But now I see different people that's looking at me. I see different people that's doing something special. Like my homeboy, he got an independent label started. So I'm feeling like if my partner, then where I'm from, one house over from me, as a child, we put things together we wanted to do. He actually done some shit. He actually got his own little label started. So I'm like, yo, so if he can get this shit started, I know I can. So I got a lot of things going. Like I got Robert Jr. Ready Grill, which is my restaurant, my little cooking thing that I do. And I love cooking. Once you get to know me, you'll know that I'm a fat ass man. I love to cook, you dig? And I have started me a promotion company. Let me tell you about No Laughing Man Production. The name is funny. The name came up. I'm a comedian. I love to make people laugh. But you're not gonna make everybody laugh. A lot of people ain't gonna like it. So I was just like, when I was on stage one time at the comedy show that I did, I was looking at the people that was laughing, and I was looking at the people that wasn't laughing. And I was like, damn. So I said, you know what? It do matter, but it don't matter if you laugh or not. So I went home, smoked me a blunt. I was watching what was I watching? I think it was Batman or some shit like that. It was one of them little action movies that my wife been there or some shit. One of them was watching, and I was like, I'm thinking like these motherfuckers, no laughing matter. And I was like, so when I started thinking about it, boom, I came up with it. And I was like, what would be the craziest fucking logo them that I can find that's not that won't offend a lot of motherfuckers, but that make a lot of motherfuckers like, oh. And then when they look at it, fuck. So I just came up with a crazy looking face. And that's what it was, No Laughing Matter Productions, but which everything is on here, damn near comedy and good shit. It's like No Laughing Matter Production is like an umbrella. You did. But it's gonna be a lot of shit dropping from that umbrella. Like they just say, step up to the mic, which will be my interview. That'd be my rap little news type shit, whatever. This is my thing. Then I got this thing coming out. We got another one coming out. Behind the line, which is where I take you behind the line of the grill cooks, the restaurants, the people that make the food, the people that you be pissing off when you go to the restaurants and y'all asses don't know what the fuck y'all want to order. And then you get mad when you order shit and the shit don't come out right because you don't know what the fuck you order. Now you gotta wait for that type of shit, And it shows you the hard work behind. Just like what you do is hard. What we do is hard. What everybody do is just hard. It all depends what you do. But like when it comes to cooking ain't hard, but it's hard when you're trying to please people. Let's just say that. Then I got this show called Meet My Wife and These Damn Kids. And it's just basically what the hell it is. Me, my wife, and these damn kids. Now, let me tell you about my life. Like I said, I have 9 kids. Jasmine, Jada, Littlefoot, King, Chocolate, the Twix twins, Kayla, Nigeria. Yeah, the twins are 2, all that stuff. But once you get to know me, you'll know. But let me tell you about my baby, Nigeria. Like kids came from my ex long story. I'm like, she's my daughter. We ain't finna go into all that shit. When we have the show right, when we get signed and get everything right, and we get the show going, you'll know what the hell going on with the kids. But what else we got going on? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna name this show. I might just say fuck it to do with the bucket list. Like I said, I got a bucket list of things I want to do before I die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see can I do the shit that I do that I want to do before I die. Do it before I die. Do it in. You know what I'm saying? This is how gonna be the bucket list. Um, but I'm letting you know now. Don't even try to steal my shit because my shit is already goddamn signed, sealed, and delivered. I ain't gonna show you my paperwork because it's too many scammers out here that know how to do some shit. I'm letting you know now. Don't fuck with my shit. Don't try to tag and dag and boot and bag my shit because it's my shit. You know, dig me? That I'm trying to bring to the world so the world can enjoy my shit. I mean, me, I'm just a funny guy. I try not. I hate violence. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm the first black man. I hate violence. I really truly do. But I will put you in a boxing ring and beat the fuck out you, or you will beat the fuck out of me. Period. I got guns. I don't like showing guns. It's crazy. Let me tell you about me. I'm not terrified of guns. I ain't saying I don't like them, but I got them. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I do, but I don't. I don't, but I do. But it is what it is. But I got some. This best I can say. But I don't glorify all this shit. I really truly don't. But if a person get me to the point where I feel like I gotta pull one, I tell you like this. We can jump in the boxing ring, put some gloves on, man, and we can go round for fucking round. If you beat me the fuck up, hey, you just beat me the fuck up. It's a wrap. We live to see another day. I'm honest, this is how I've been living my life since the day I came out of the post, you know what I'm saying? I can get hold of them. I don't like doing that. There's no need for that. You know. So I tell you like this: if we want to get it, boom, boom, boom. Let's throw them hands. You beat me, I beat you. However it is, it would be. Shake each other's hands, get the fuck on down. I don't. It's just me. Um, but yeah. So don't steal my shit. We got everything right. I was just testing this little thing out, see what's going on with it. Man, look at you. My eyes is a rap pussy. I'm finna get ready to start the show. Oh fuck. Fuck around playing with this camera, try to get all this lighting and stuff, and they trying to set different mics up. That's why you're gonna see so many like take ones, take twos, and shit like that because we're trying to get a lot of things together with the shit that we got coming in. So, oh yeah, to everybody that subscribed to the channel, I really, really, truly, 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 truly appreciate you. Real talk. I'm really not too big on this thing. I don't know how this goes. So if you know how this thing go on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to me, fuck with me, get ready to laugh with me. But let me know now. I'm gonna start put the label on there so you know parents, guided parental teachers, and all that bullshit. I'm putting all the children because there's gonna be some things you're gonna hear that you may not like. Just smile. You know what I'm saying? Um, oh yeah, and I got another show. It's called the ghetto therapy type thing, where we get deep into it. Like, I'll be honest with y'all. Once you get to know me, and every now and then I might throw some personal shit out there about myself, and you just gotta sit back, eat popcorn, smoke a blunt, and listen to me. Like with me, I was diagnosed in 2009, 2009. Yeah, with depression and anxiety type shit. It's just a long story, man. A long story. But, I touch on subjects like that, like mental health. Mental health is a fucking real deal type shit. A lot of people go through a lot of shit and they ain't got nobody to talk to because they think that, you know, we don't think that everybody's out to get us, you know what I'm saying? In the depression and anxiety and shit like that. It's just, we're very tight about our trust and things that we have to say to some people that we think that's not going to listen or take this shit and run with it. That's why I feel like it's a lot of depressed motherfuckers out there like myself. Because I feel like if I sit down and talk to a person to tell you what's really going on, do you really care what the fuck is going on with me? Or you just want me to just talk the shit out to you? What you gonna do about it? This is how I feel about it. And I feel like why waste my motherfucking time and tell you what's wrong with me because I feel like you're not going to help me out with the situation. Now, there's a lot of people out there to feel like that, and depression and anxiety and shit like that. Most definitely depression because to me, depression is a whole bunch of build up shit inside. That you want to release, but you can't release it because you don't know. It may be just me thinking like this, but with me, the reason why I have some of my shit because it's like who can I talk to? Who can I? My bad. I'm sorry. I had something I was listening to, but yeah, like with me, with mine, I feel like some of my depression is like this. Who can I talk to about my issues? You know what I'm saying? I feel like who gonna help me? Okay, if I sit down and talk to this person about my issues, let's just say hypothetically speaking, which 9 times out of 10, everybody depression or some type of stage of percentage in their life. Depression is about money. Let's just use the money for mine. Okay, let's just say I need this much amount of money for this much money thing. You understand me? And I come to you and I tell you the situation. Yeah, dog, I need, let's say about 100 feet, $120, blah, blah, and got paperwork, this and that, the third, show you what I needed for it, whatever, 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 right? Or you just gonna say, okay, bro, I got you, and I give you this 120. Or you gonna say, well, damn, dog, this fucked up. I don't know what you're gonna say, so why waste my fucking time of saying this shit? This is how I work with my depression. I don't know if a lot of people feel like that, but this is how I feel on certain shit, on things like. if I tell you my situation, can you help me with my situation? If not, why am I wasting my time telling you what's going on? You know, just like if I tell you about my father's dead, can you bring my dad back? I mean, it'll feel good. Don't get me wrong. It'll feel good to release that attention, to release them words, get that feeling off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Off my dome bone. It made me feel better. But I say probably 40% of that is like, why the fuck should I tell you? Because you can't bring my dad back. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring back this type of this. You can't bring back that $20,000 out of fucked up. I'm just saying this how I feel on certain shit. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but So on my show, bro, I touch on a lot of things just like we talked about. I don't sit here and sugarcoat shit, man. I get high, I sit back. Yes, I self medicate myself, and I'm listening now. I'm not a doctor, so but I know certain shit. If I don't know the shit, me. I'm like most of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna Google a bitch up and see what's going on. So like I say, as a matter of fact, when I do the goddamn thing, I'm gonna show you right quick. Yeah, check this out though. Hold on. If it fall, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait a minute. Turn, baby, turn. Bam. Bam. Hold on. One more time. Bam. Uh. Then we flip it. Then we flip it to the black cow, baby, the black cow segment. Oh. You know. Oh. And then we got the black cows edition, baby. So, but yeah. I'm gonna do the interviews over here, shit. I like this better. I keep my feedback one time. Yeah. Sit back, kick back one time, you know what I'm saying? But this is what it is, man. So I hope that y'all enjoyed the show. I hope y'all enjoy everything that we're about to do. That's about it. The overdose the world on a whole bunch of shit they're about to do, comedy shit. Matter of fact, I'm getting lazy fucking with y'all, man. But listen here, we were just testing out the camera, man. I'm gonna get ready to start the show up. Because I'm running behind time. Oh. So y'all get ready.